Hey guys, it's the Zoo Tycooner, and welcome back to our desert zoo. Um, as always, I got amazing feedback on the last episode, both for the zoo itself, what I've done here, and also for support of the dinosaur zoo that I talked about. And if you haven't seen it already, I have posted the first episode as of yesterday for that dinosaur zoo. I asked you guys if you'd prefer to see a challenge mode game or a creative mode game for that. In the end, even though some did say campaign, I did choose to go with sandbox mode just because of how expensive it is to do it in challenge mode. And also, your creative freedom is limited a lot in challenge mode. And I feel like the main purpose of my series, for the most part on YouTube, is to provide inspiration and ideas and that kind of stuff for building. And it's harder to do that in a challenge mode game. So that's that. I'm having a lot of fun with that zoo so far, even just with the first episode. So go check that out if you're interested in dinosaurs. And as you can see here, I've removed the armadillo exhibit. I wasn't really feeling it too much. For one, armadillo I don't find all that interesting, and two, I couldn't find the right fence for it. Um, so I decided to convert it into a meerkat exhibit instead. Since some of you have asked for a meerkat exhibit, I'm going to go ahead and just put 5 animals in here, 2 males and 3 females. So let's fix this up really quickly. All I did was I changed the fencing as well as the layout of the fence. The exhibit shape is a little bit different, and I raised the land a little bit in the center too. So let's see, they need food and water, of course. I'm going to put, well, I already put termite mounds in for those guys, so maybe I shouldn't do the same with these guys. I want to mix up the exhibits a little bit. I'll have them burrowing instead for insects. And why not put some chicks down too? Since there are a lot of them in there. Should have multiple food sources, right? Now, is there room for an actual shelter in here? I wonder if they'll use it in this corner. Yeah, it's going to flatten the terrain a little bit there. But we can fix that. I'm not only going to be doing this exhibit in this episode, guys. We've also got over here this large exhibit, which I'm going to work on today. It's another animal that, well, I mean, I guess I can just tell you. No reason to keep it a secret. It's going to be, where'd it go? Kangaroos. At least one person has requested it. I don't know if more have, but at least one person has. And I have been saying that I didn't want to make this zoo a completely African themed zoo, even though it is desert/savanna themed. So kangaroos will help deviate from that, because I don't think I have any species yet that are not African. So that'll be fun. Great, okay, that works out perfect. That meerkat's in there already. I'm glad they're able to use that in that kind of awkward position. I don't like how it raised up the fence, though. I'm going to go ahead and flatten that. Yeah, that kind of messed everything up. I'm going to delete it and fix this terrain real quick. Wow, what did I just do? You know what? That's actually not too bad. I kind of like that raised platform in the middle. It's kind of like in the African dog exhibit. That's pretty fancy, actually. I'm keeping that. Woo! Accidental awesomeness. Alright. So, you know what? If this stays raised like that, flat, then you know what? This might even work here if we put this. Yes! Look how great that is. I do wish the burrow had a different skin on it. But, you know what? That is okay. Can't be too picky, even though I always am with this game. Those chicks can just stay there. Let's get some logs in there for them. Kind of like it right there. It makes it look like it's a little bit a part of the den there. Injured, really? Or not injured, but sick. Not sure why. Oh, maybe. Maybe because I haven't put any water. Yep, that's why. Didn't put any water yet. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. I don't want to put it in that corner because that might mess up the terrain again. That's probably fine. Yeah, that's perfect. Why not? Whoops, they already have plenty of food. Alright, let's just stick a couple rocks in there, and we should be good to go. I forget what these rocks are listed under. Hot desert, maybe? Yes. Is there room for another one? Yeah, I guess I could put it right here. Move that one over a tad bit. How do we like this, guys? Is that okay? Alright. Now, let's get going with this one, shall we? I have a basic idea of what where I wanna go with this. Wrong biome. I'm gonna clear out this semi-desert here. And as usual, let's place these down first. Where do we want to have the heavier scrub? I'm gonna have their resting area right in this nook here. Maybe the heavy areas can just be like on either side there. Cool, I'm alright with that. There we go. I kind of messed that up right there. I don't like that. Let's clear it out. And try again. Whoops, what happened there? Must have been a little bit of scrub grass terrain left there that I didn't see. That's still too much. That's alright, let's just leave it like that. For now, anyways. I do want to place... Come on, let me click it. I do want to place a little bit more around this guest path, though. There we go. Go ahead and smoothen this out. Oh yeah, that's gonna make the pathway go down too, unless I put a fence there. Doesn't really matter what fence we use for now. Just to stop the terrain from changing. Oops. There we go, that should be fine. Perfect. I quite like this. Good. Alright. Gonna give him this shelter. I don't use this one very often. Just because it seems a little bit cheap for some animals, like not a very good shelter. And also the texture isn't the best. But the style matches this zoo fairly well. And it works well for kangaroos. Alrighty. Now, are there any scrub plants we can use in here? Could use that, but we haven't used that anywhere else in this zoo. Yeah, let's just stick with what we know, I think. Definitely want some of this in there. Whoops. I think that just messed up the terrain a bit here, but I'm not sure. Either way, it looks fine how it is, I think. It looks fine like that. Yeah, let's place another one there. Maybe one in each foliage patch. Although that makes it a little bit uniform, doesn't it? That's fine. Looks fine. Now, let's get some of these in there. I like that. How does it look from the path so far? Yeah, that's alright. I think we need some more wheat, though. Or grass, whatever you'd like to call it. Come on. Since they are kangaroos and not hoofed animals, I think it'll be alright to put some in the center of the exhibit as well, as opposed to just around the outside. Because with hoofed animals, that's when you get the foliage trampled into the earth a lot. But kangaroos aren't really like that. This may or may not be a bit too much grass. No, I like that actually. And then we want some out here, of course. And now we'll be fine to use those upright logs. Whoops, not tropical savanna. I want temperate forest. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine for the entrance, I think. I'll put a sign there saying staff only. Cool. Now, like I did with my dinosaur zoo, I would like to remove this zoo wall here, just because it's kind of ugly, and replace it with my own zoo wall. The only thing is, if I did that, then I would have to bring it in inwards one, which would kind of interfere with this fence, as well as this one and this one. So I could do it, but we would have to modify those exhibits a little bit. None of the other exhibits are touching the wall yet, so that's good. But that really would make the zoo look a lot better, I think, if we remove that fence there. Alright, is there any land height changing business that we can do? That adds a little something. Ooh, I love this from the inside. Walking around it from the inside. I do love this exhibit. Cool. Alright. You know what? I'm okay with this. The height being like this. I'll just raise this as well. A little bit right here. Whoops. Inside. Sweet. I like that a lot. Bring this out a little bit. And this one there. Very nice. It's weird how something so simple can... Oh, whoops, I haven't fed or watered them. It's weird how something so simple can look nice when all you have is like a couple pieces of grass and then like 2 different colors for the terrain. Alright. Let's give them some food and water. Poor bastards. I want to put it at a diagonal. I think at a diagonal, it's that the item is actually smaller. Or it could be my imagination. I like it right there. I think I like it right there. I might want it in the back there instead. Although, you know what, it would make more sense as far as a guest point of view to have it here. Just because then they can watch them eating. Which is more interesting than watching them do nothing. Alright. Oh my gosh, I'm so picky. How does it look over here? Okay, honestly, I do like it better over there. So we're going to keep it there. It would make sense to keep the water and food together as well. How's that? That's alright, right? Let's see, hopefully they can drink from that, because sometimes animals don't. Good, alright, looks like it's working fine. And that doesn't have to be refilled as far as I know. Yeah, because it's like a pipe system. Sweet. We got any toys? Not so much. Got a salt lick. See, that's nicer. That's nicer there. I can deal with that being there. Is there anything else we can use to decorate before we call it quits? Could put this log in there as well if we wanted, but I'm going to skip on that since I have it in a lot of exhibits already. No, I think we're good. Ooh, you know what? That could be a good idea, actually. If we used hay, but not that shelter hay. I want to use the maybe use the decorative hay from in here. Depending on how it looks, of course. That's a lot. Maybe if we just put a couple of pieces. Like that. Is that too much? Not sure if I like that or not. Cool. I think we can call this a successful episode. We got 2 exhibits down. Well, 1.5. Call this a revamped one. Let's go in and take care of them real quick. And yeah. Oh yeah, I just still need to, forgot about putting these lampposts in. Need to put some seats and stuff in there too, but I'll do that off camera. Anyways, thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching, and for your continued support for all of my Zoo Tycoon videos. Now, don't quote me on this, guys, as I have said things in the past and not carried through with it. However, seeing as the new year is coming up, I would really like to try and get out one video every second day for you guys. I haven't put as much commitment into YouTube as I feel I should have for a long time now. So I really would like to turn a new leaf and get out that many videos for you guys, or even more eventually. I would like to move up to 1 a day eventually, but for now, I'm gonna stick the marker at 1 every second day. I'm gonna do as much. Trying to talk too fast. I'm gonna do as much Zoo Tycoon as I can. But I will have other videos as well, like probably Minecraft and whatnot. So, yeah. That being said, that took way too long to say. Again, thank you for watching, and I look forward to recording the next episode for you. So I'll see you in the next one.